coming out, so it is time to stop shuffling and begin your message for September. So, the first thing I want to tell you, I picked up this energy of innocence, and I feel like you or your person are looking at one another as a very innocent, loving person. This is a very innocent, loving connection between the two of you. And also, what I saw while I was shuffling was the Seven of Swords. I saw Ten of Swords sticking out, and I saw the Ace of Cups at the bottom. But what that told me is this person or you feels bad because they were, in a way, deceptive. At least that's how they're looking at it. Their behaviors were not 100% upfront. At times during this beautiful, innocent, loving relationship or situationship, whatever it is, it's on this person's mind. And I really do feel this could be you because I saw the King of Pentacles. So that is an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But there we go. Okay. I'm going to get a couple of messages here. And then I will move to the traditional tarot. Okay. So I feel like your person, they don't have to be younger in any way, but I do feel like this person at one point was coming in and out of your life. This was part of their journey. You also had a strong part of your journey. Here we have the Death card, and this is the Knight of Wands, by the way. And you also had a part of your journey where you had to learn about transformation and releasing and letting go. This person understands a lot about what you were both dealing with and that you had a lot to heal or deal with, whatever that may, like this is the Ten of Swords here. There was a closure that truly had to happen. So that's very interesting. Okay, let's move into the tarot and see what's coming up for September for Taurus. Hi, everyone. I'm not going to be looking up too much at the comments. Kind of have a new setup here and I'm enjoying it. It's working, I think. We'll see. You are the first monthly reading I'm doing in my new surroundings. And yeah, I'm excited. I'll tell you, in the beginning, I was actually thinking about Gemini. Like, it kept on coming in, and I'm like, no, we're doing Taurus. So some of you might be dealing with a Gemini. Like, I said that to myself. But regardless, let's see what's coming up. You might be dealing with an earth sign. So first card is going to represent the situation overall. See what's, this is clearly sticking out. The next card is going to represent challenges. Okay, there we go. The actions that truly need to be taken, what you need to know, and the potential of this situation, which can be, you know, the overall outcome energy. I don't know why, but this is calling us. So let's see what's going on. I'm not even going to look at the bottom or anything to do with that. Wow. Okay, that's crazy because I'm pretty sure we got a match somewhere here. I didn't see this first card, but let's see what's going on. The situation we're starting here with a Queen of Swords. Well, what I'm picking up, regardless of the meanings that you may know traditionally through tarot, is this is someone who's ready for a new beginning. This is someone who's looking to the future. This is someone who's open, but also has learned a lot of lessons. Remember, we ended here with the Ten of Swords. This is someone who had past wounds to heal. This is clearly the energy of the Queen of Swords. This is how your person is even looking at you in that energy. Very interesting. Let's just see what the next card is. The challenge, you know, we have the King of Swords. I had saw this card. So I am really shocked right now and also impressed that your reading is coming out so beautifully. You may think that this is, I don't know if anyone thinks this is something harsh. You have a match here. You have a king and a queen. But what I'm picking up here, regardless if this is the challenge or representing the challenge, is the Queen of Swords here is definitely more ready and open to you know, having this new beginning with this person. The only thing I don't love here, but it's not a bad thing necessarily, this is just how the card happens to be, The King of Swords is looking forward. So we could have two energies here, one with someone who really wants to get inside this King of Swords and wants to understand what happened, wants to have a new beginning here, or a fresh, clean slate. And we have this King of Swords energy. This is representing the challenge. It's almost as if like they don't really want to talk about it. They just want to move forward. And that can be that energy, that wand energy, that Knight of Wand energy. You know, this is what I'm getting. I know what mistakes I made and I want to move forward. Okay, so someone may want to communicate here. The challenge may be that the other person doesn't really feel like communicating about it. Let's see what the actions are going to be. Love. Love is not only the actions that are going to happen, but it's also the suggested actions to take in this situation. It's about offering love. In regards to who it's asking to offer the love, I believe it's the two of you. This is most likely, I'm going to say a soulmate, twin flame, whatever you want to call it, but it's a deep connection because for one, I pick up on love energy. And for two, we have a match. Right? Like, what are the chances? I not only shuffled these cards way before the reading, I shuffled it right at the reading, and this is how they came out. And I just was picking them, remember? So that's really interesting. This one flew out. This person is very opinionated that you're with, or they just have a very strong opinion when they do say what's on their mind. So let's see what we need to know here. We have the Three of Pentacles. So I'm going to tell you what I pick up right away. There is some work on a situation someone is dealing with. So I'm not necessarily right away picking up that this is you two. But the second feeling I get is that, yes, work does have to be done in this relationship. But no, I'm picking up there's something else. There's external factors here that have to be sorted out or dealt with. This is something that you need to know. And the reason you need to know this is because there's contracts involved. That's what I get. So there may be some sort of a contract here. I'm just looking at I took my notes on how my layout will be if you're wondering why my voice might be going in and out. So this also covers the reason. So this is about contracts. That would be the reason, okay? So let's see what the potential is in this situation, which was also the outcome. So what's going on here is someone is extremely stressed out about a situation. And look at all these swords. It's one or both of you. Like, it's your sword energy here. And yes, you guys are coming up with a lot of sword energy. At least this is how this person sees you. So I'm wondering if this person is seeing you being stressed out and wondering like if you can handle this any longer. You may be trying to communicate with this person and this person says, I cannot communicate right now. You know, I'm dealing with something. Okay, I want to really clarify. We'll clarify the Three of Pentacles, please. Here we go. So we have the Nine of Pentacles. So this is obviously about separation or someone moving away from a situation to get with someone who is single or to be with someone who is single. This can also be talking about someone who is single and happy, female, waiting for something to happen here. Wondering too. This could be someone who's like, what is taking so long? What is the holdup? Why isn't my person talking to me? A lot of sleepless nights I pick up, but it's not that they're bad sleepless nights. It's just a lot of wondering. Like, you look at where I'm stopping here. I'm just seeing the Star card and the Pentacles. Like, where is this 10th Pentacle? You know, someone could just be wondering, where is my person? And we have two nines here too, which I'm not even picking up on. And now I am. But what this has to do with is it's almost like every positive thought you have, you also get that backlash, right, that comes with it of a negative thought. And, you know, this is a common problem, and it's almost like a lot of the people on the channel or on YouTube, like, that know about this stuff, they have a little bit of doubt, and then they start to make some progress and clear the doubt, and then the doubt comes back in and sets them back again. And they're like, yeah, you're right. This was unlikely. This is not going to happen. And that's an issue, and it just has to, you know, you just have to kind of clear your mind of those thoughts and those negative conversations. So the Nine of Swords, please. This is about the outcome. So many cards flipped over, but I do feel definitely guided to take them. So this is about someone really, this is what I'm getting, guys. I'm going to tell you. There's someone here who doesn't feel good enough. And honestly, whether it's you or your person, you could be actually manifesting this because these are the type of thoughts that are on your mind. Someone thinks they don't deserve love, that they are not worthy of love, that no one could possibly love them. And that has to come to an end. That has to, in order for this connection to take on its full potential. I'm not quite sure if it's you, if it's your person, you would know better. To me, it looks like it's a masculine energy here, but it also looks like we have this feminine energy here, pretty stressed out, okay? So let's see what your person would want to say. I'll pull one card and we'll get ask a question card as well. What would your person want to say to you right now? Thank you, everyone, for your likes and subscriptions and all that. This deck in reverse, it may actually be so. I have never felt this deep about another person. So that's beautiful. Obviously, there's something that has to be, I think this person also feels a little bit of regret and even remorse about actions. I already mentioned that in the beginning. I picked up that energy. And it's because they've never felt this deep about another person. I'm also getting they really don't know how to handle it. So you can ask a question, or this might just be a random answer. I mean, we have to take whatever that was just because it flipped over and went back in. But let's just also grab a full message here. Okay, I'm going to just wait for a second with that one. In the near future, which is, okay, guys, this is what I'm picking up, okay? You see how that card came out and flipped back in? Sometimes you know that this is going to happen and you doubt it. And I really am getting that message. I really am, because things are looking fishy right now to you, and I understand. And you have to constantly or have constantly watched this person walk away. But also what I'm getting is that you have past issues of people walking away that you just have to clear. And then the answer here is no. So depending on what your question was, it could be no, straight up. It could be no, that's not how it's going to happen, or no, it's not going to happen right now. But what I got is the fact that your no's are stronger than your optimism. So that's something for you to look out for if you can. Because it could really change your life. And look at how we have, this is like a yes and a no energy here. So there is a lot of up and down. And I suggest do what you can to be optimistic is all you have to do. All you have to do is be optimistic, really. Let's just keep it simple. If you can just be optimistic, you could change a lot, okay? So thank you so much, everyone, for joining me. I'm going to be going down the line of readings, and the next group, Aries. But I might take a little break and then come back, okay, if you want to watch it live. Otherwise, it will be posted. Okay, bye for now, everyone.